Every year, Australia throws away so much plastic that only around 30% is recycled. The rest is landfill, burned, or leaks into our river, eventually into the Great Barrier Reef. Yet the reef generates about livelihoods of tens thousands of Queensland's family. Today, I want to focus on how unmanaged plastic is quietly putting the estate into risk and what the DESI can do about it. The goal is to reduce minor plastic leakages to the reef by 50% by 2030 in line with SDG target 14.1. The charts show why action is needed. Australia generates around 2.5 million tons of plastic waste in 2021 to 22, but only about 13 to 15% was recovered. I also recognize a serious concern from retailers and packaging suppliers. The faster ban and the secure packaging will increase costs before infrastructure is ready. Australia packing and the recovery system ready cost around 13 to 15 billion dollar per year. However, this is only the short-term view. It does not account for recurring cost of admired debris cleanup along Queensland's coastal or the economic risk to reef-dependent tourism and fisheries practice pollution continues to rise. When we look to 2030 projected avoid cleanup expenditure and the reduced risks to reef income begin to exceed the transit cost. So DESI is not choosing between saving money and saving the reef. The real choice is where to spend, keep paying for cleanups or ship part that spending into a 2027 coastal plastic ban and 28 circle plastic investment that puts a hard ceiling on leakages. By taking these steps, the ESI can protect a $6.4 billion asset, safeguard thousands of jobs, and show leadership on SDG 14.1 while demonstrating that smart plastic policy is both eventually responsible.